Okay, so using arrays can be a great way to help kids learn their multiplication facts. So a lot of kids know their doubles or perfect squares, like 6 times 6 is 36, 8 times 8 is 64, sometimes 7 is 49, they know that. 7 times 8 can be a problem, all right? So in A it says, explain to Josh how 7 times 7 are related. Draw an array that helps you show this. Okay, so we know that 7 times 7 means I have 7 groups. So there's 4, 5, 6, 7, right? So I have 7 groups of 7. So I'm going to go ahead and draw 7 groups of 7 here. And circles are pretty fast to draw, so that's why I'm picking circles. So 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, I need one more. All right, so I have 7 groups of 7, all right? And so how is it, explain to Josh how 7 times 7 are related, all right? So if Josh knows that 7 times 7 is 49, 7 groups of 7 would be 49, right? And so what he can do is, if he forgets what 7 times 8 is, he knows this, he can just add another column. Okay, and I'll just make these green to figure out what 7 times 8 is. So if he knows that 7 times 7 is 7 sets of 7, right, and you get 49, then you just need one more set of 7 to get, to 7 times 8. So if he knows that 7 times 7 is 49, he can basically just add, he can take the 7 by 7 array and just add one more column. And so if he knows 7 times 7 is 49, he can basically take 49 and add 7 to it to get, the answer for 7 times 8, which equals 56, right? Because if you take 49 and you add 7, right, you get 56. So again, if he knows that 7 times 7 is 49, he knows that 7 sets of 7 or 7 groups of 7 in an array would be 49. So this would be 7 groups of 8. So instead of 7 times 7, he needs this to be 8 long. So he just needs one more column to get a 7 by 8 array. So that just means he needs to add 7 to his 49, and then he can get 56 that way. So using an array, and again, it's just one array. We're not making one array here, one array here. We're just kind of either building or cutting that array to help him out. All right, and B, it says write an equation related 7 times 8 and to 7 times 7. Which property of arithmetic does that use? Okay, so he's trying to figure out 7 times 8. And so he's breaking that into 7 times 7 plus 1, right? So he's breaking that 8 into a 7 and 1. And then it's really the distributive property, because he's taking 7 sets of 7 and 7 sets times 1, okay? And so the array that you see, this big array, I'll put a box around it, this big array right here is 7 by 8. That's what we have. He's cutting it into the 7 by 7 that he knows is 49, and then he's adding on that extra column of 7 to get the answer of 56. Okay, so this would be the equation that is shown in the picture. 7 times 7 is a 49, 7 times 1 is that, and it equals 7 times 8. And again, definitely using the distributive property. And again, it's a distributive property of multiplication over addition. So you get some multiplication involved and addition. All right, hopefully that helps. And yeah, keep working hard. Take care.